we are going to day 6. Masonic rituals, Masonic rituals, or one jump out of the cuckoo's nest. So, going into the doctor's office?
Glad to see you're still alive.
Well, I'm glad too. Childhood memories.
Just what my mom used to say.
So your test results came back.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
I don't remember. Yes. Alternative medicine.
No military and no therapy. Unless you count Berman.
Back around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress, but then they and other government agencies discovered more off-label purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response. To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
Huh. Well, we are on the right track, are we?
Well, I appreciate the info, Doc. Now, at least I know what I'm looking for.
That's the bad news.
Oh.
But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
So, what will happen then? Play doctor.
Let's check your recall, Doc. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Alright, so, about that trance key.
You'll need your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer.
Alright, and Bowers lost his memory too, so I need to find his trance key, most likely.
I have no idea what the trance key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
Huh. And trance interrupter serum.
I've checked around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities.
So, where can I find one? About Tex Murphy.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
And the memory loss?
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
Huh. And why am I asking you about Taylor and Louis Lemins? I have no idea why.
I believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill.
Yeah? And about Taylor?
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
Well, that is it. Hey guys, Fatsu here. Welcome back to Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure.
Before I return to Say San, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key.
Okay, we have a message. Let's see, a VidPhone message. Yep.
Mr. Murphy, please, tell me you have news about Mason.
He's being held at a place called Say San, which is some crazed cult where the lunatics are in charge. I'm not going to alert the police because they might dispose of Mason. I think I better handle this myself.
But why would you put yourself in so much danger?
Because someone's taken 7 years of my life from me and I want it back. If there's a way I can discover what happened and somehow restore my memories, I'll take that chance.
I hope you do get that chance. My name is Thompson Walt. I'll get back with you soon. Good luck, Mr. Murphy.
Okay, so we got a baseball card, right? Yep.
Well, these baseball cards may open the drawer in Mason Bowers' safe.
So 2 baseball cards. That means we are going back to Bowers' residence. Alright, so to the beach house.
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and his trance key. Man, this is a nightmare. I fly back to the beach house to see if the cards Mason had on him can be used here. When I arrive, there's a familiar face waiting at the door, looking for an update.
Huh. His
You
wife?
found Mason. Is he okay?
Not physically, but mentally he's had a taste of his own medicine and it doesn't suit him.
Where is he?
It's a place called Ceysan, and I can't tell whether he's being held for his own protection or against his will.
So, what do we do now? If we don't know why he's there, we shouldn't get the police involved, right?
Yeah, these boys play for keeps. I'm afraid if we break in on him, Mason may disappear for good.
You said you don't think he knows who he is. What does that mean?
He's been shot up by something called the trance inducer. And if we don't get Mason's memory back, all three of us may be stuck at this dead end.
I'm so grateful you're doing this. I don't know who else I could turn to. I still care for Mason, but we haven't been close in a long time.
Whoa.
You seem so tough and self-reliant.
Well, being a PI is a very rough business.
Isn't the rough business always more exciting? Maybe when Mason is back to his normal state and out of danger.
Look, I'm no hero. I'm doing this to get my memory back. But perhaps later we could talk about this.
No.
Perhaps is so full of possibilities. Is there a more intriguing or tantalizing word?
No.
Perhaps. But right now I've got to find something to help me get Mason out of Ceysan.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Tex. I've got to go. You know how to get a hold of me if there's anything you need.
Yes, please go away. Far, far away. I don't want you around. Okay. So, 2 baseball cards. We're going back to that safe inside his office.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. These women, why are they interested in you?
Maybe you need to get your optical sensors checked.
Now, between Ariel, Taylor, and the look Mojo was giving you, I'd say losing 7 years has done wonders for your charisma. Hey, have you considered wiping a few more? Oh, and that was a nice catsuit, by the way. Can we pick up one in my size? Ugh.
Alright, so, to the office. Two slots here.
The drawer inside this safe needs 2 additional cards. Whatever's in here must be so important that Mason Bowers keeps both the cards with him at all times.
Alright, looks like there is a syringe.
This must be the trance interrupter medication. And there's only 1 dose.
Okay, so we got one of the items. Let's take a look. Oh, actually 2 shots. Huh.
This is trance interrupter serum. The only thing that can bring back memories. And there's only dosage for 1 person. If I use it on Mason, maybe you can tell me where more serum is.
Yeah. Okay, so where should we go next? I have no idea. Where should we go to get the other items? Maybe go back to Chandler Avenue and ask around? Yeah, that is the only choice. So, why don't we go to the pawn shop? Maybe there's something there. Rook's Pawn. Very likely place to have some of these items.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What
Yeah?
can I do to help?
About, well, we got the serum, but let's ask him about it.
No. Next.
Alright, next. How about the trance key?
Are you going to ask me about everything you've ever heard of?
Yes? I thought you were a human encyclopedia.
What is that?
I guess you are not. Alright. We're getting out. So... electronic shop?
More questions?
Yes.
Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
So, about the laser blade.
You think we got something that expensive here? And you know you gotta have a license to carry one, right?
No, I
Look,
don't.
I have one of my own. I'll give it to you.
Oh.
But only if you swear that it squares us up.
Wait. So, do you have one or do you not? What about Transky?
I don't know if this has anything to do with this trans key you're talking about, but after that 48 Pandian flew off, I circled back. I took a quick look around and saw a fresh hypo on the ground along with a few cards. I grabbed them. If you want them, just don't tell the cops I gave them to you.
You're not making sense. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? He actually gave us the items that we need. For free! That's a surprise. So the laser blade...
This laser blade can help me free Mason Bowers from Ceysan.
Okay, and this... The 4 of clubs, so this is a Transky?
These 4 of clubs cards were found scattered all over the alleyway by Zach after the abduction. I think Bowers' trance interrupter key may be the phrase 4 of clubs.
Okay, you are the man. You are my new pal. Okay, let's go back to Ceysan. Wow.
Mason, how are you today? How's everything going here at the camp? 4 clubs. 4 clubs. 4 clubs, Mason. Come on, wake up. Come on, don't be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Please, Mason, wake up. That's it. Come on.
Tex, where are we?
Okay, you are back. Your memory is back. So, straight talk, start talking. Move fast. Let's move fast.
We're in Ceysan. We gotta move fast.
We don't have much time.
Is that the trans interrupter? What have you done?
A neurologist's mind is a terrible thing to waste. Quid pro quo? Thanks, can't wait. Let's say this.
Brought you back from Zombieland. These guys wiped your memory.
No, they didn't. I did!
Whoa.
What? Why the hell would you do that?
Oh, God. Now they can find out everything I know. How could you do this?
Oh, no.
Maybe because I want my memory back? Your friend said you're the only one who could help.
My friend?
Yeah, the one who came for the cryo chamber.
So he has it. The cryo chamber's safe?
Yes, he has it. So where do we get more serum? There's only 1 dose and you're safe. And what the hell's my trance key?
Margaret injected you. She's the only one who could have helped you.
Yeah, and she's dead. And I'm pretty sure her head was the main ingredient in that soup can of yours. Why'd you cut off her head?
I didn't. It was Maldonado. I don't think I could have done it.
Yeah, well, don't mince words. Because it was your idea.
Margaret double-crossed us. She came up with her own plan, but I think we stopped her before she could give it to the translator.
You don't come across as totally insane.
She knew things, but she'd given up hope. However, some of us still believe. It wasn't fair of her to take those things to the grave. And I have the technology to tap what's inside her memories. Even after death.
Well, I stand corrected. You are insane.
You were in on it with us. We were all looking for the Tesla egg. But you're the one who found it in the wall of your apartment. I was still working from the inside, letting you all know what the translator was doing. By then, Margaret had stolen the egg and disappeared. I was afraid she switched sides, so I hired Maldonado to do surveillance on the Ritz, hoping she'd show up.
Yeah, and she did. She and that big mutant came by and injected me.
I caught up to her at the door of her apartment. All I wanted to do was talk, but she clutched her chest and collapsed. Dead before she hit the floor. decapitation was the last resort.
So when does the abduction come in?
I called Maldonado just when the translator's henchmen arrived. Maldonado brought the cryo chamber while I created a diversion. While they were chasing me, he did the deed. Then I used the transinducer on myself. We'll rendezvous with my friend. We gotta find that egg before the translator does.
All right, but let's swing by and get your wife, too, because she's been worried sick about you.
My wife? I don't have a wife.
Uh-huh, I knew it.
Very good, Tex. You continually impress.
The cryo chamber. It holds your answers. Don't let him find it.
And he's dead.